is there's a nurse, there's an anesthetist, there's a surgeon, and there's the one that hand off the equipment. I'm not sure of the rest.
No. I don't mean in a surgical room. I mean in the
Oh, only by yourself.
Always like to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire.
It's only by yourself.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
It's
Thelma
private.
Gabriel.
hi.
Hi, Thelma. I'm good. My name is John Vascular. I'm one of the nurse anesthetists. I'm going to be in there providing your anesthesia. You met Dr. Shu earlier. She placed that catheter in your wrist as well. Any questions about the anesthesia? Okay. So we're getting the room set up, maybe 15-20 minutes or so. Okay. We'll head back.
Just gonna give me a whole lot of it.
We'll only give you what you need.
Oh,
No, it's
I
a.
like that.
What's nice about having this is we can see your blood pressure every beat, you know, and so we'll just give you only what you need anesthesia-wise, okay? I know your hemoglobin was a little bit low. They did synthesizing cross-match, right?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe. Did they cross-match or just screen?
It's not.
Just screen? Okay, I'll see if they want to cross-match anything or no. I'll talk to Z at time out. I think hemoglobin was 7.8, right?
Let me check.
That's fine, I can take it with you. It's a little bit low, right?
It's not real bad.
Well, it's on the lower end. It's something where if you lose much blood intraoperatively, we may give you blood products. Okay, and you're okay receiving those? Okay, sounds good. All right, let's see. One IV on her or two?
There's one.
Just one? Okay. I will put probably a second IV in after you're asleep, okay? You don't have to get stuck again here while you're awake, all right? I'll put one in when you're asleep over there. If you need anything in the meantime, please don't hesitate. Let me know, okay? About 20 minutes or so, we should be heading back, okay? All right. What's that? John. John. Yeah, it's good because there's 5 of us that are CRNAs named John here. So if you don't know someone's name in anesthesia, just call him John.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm done. Then she said John.
You got 20 minutes.
You know?
20 minutes to tell them how healthy I am.
Okay.
Can't take my mask off because I ain't got no teeth in my head. Take your teeth.
Well, don't smile.
Oh,
You see?
man. Looking like Andre, huh? Like, look, he's done this yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
And I said, Andre, you chewing gum? No, I'm chewing my gum.
You couldn't even tell.
Oh, look better. I gave him the best little child I had. I don't know how he got it like that. You know, I had some medication.
All we can do is just love them. That's all we can do. That's all I'm gonna do is just love everybody that's here now. Just love them to death. Lord have mercy. I may go home and give him a hug.
I had to let him wash and clean this stuff up. But the washing machine.
That slowed everybody down. And it would do it right when I caught the bug of washing clothes, wasn't it?
Well,
I mean, I washed everything in the
I
house.
wouldn't have told him.
What time did I have to get the box out? We're not gonna go into that.
No. I just
I'm gonna get it out though. I'm gonna give now time to,
You know how to call it?
put the box out. Cause Mom, I'm 40 years old. I used to pay bills. Instead of just giving the money, I used to actually do it. Like, call the people, go up there, sign the little thing, and yes.
But Juliana take you
You can't pay it by phone.
I don't know, maybe you got one.
You talking about that's the hose. Okay. I'll call the gas company first and then I'll call Lalo. because I want to make an appointment with him on the 20th anyway. Yeah, but don't worry about that right now. And that's something I can take care of. That's easy. That is easy. I'm gonna take that bed out of there. Ayana said she would help me tomorrow. Tonight, I probably won't be able to sleep. You know, anticipation and thing about you not being at the house. So I'll probably be up tonight, folding my clothes, putting them in the drawer, moving the drawers and stuff tonight.
The other evening, I felt lost.
You didn't feel right, huh?
You're not gonna feel right with me not being in the bed.
I did. I'm not. But I was right next door, but I had fell asleep. I was so tired from cooking all that food. I just
said he wanted a bath. I told him, ain't no clean clothes for him. I said maybe when you go through your stuff, you may have something to wear.
okay. That sounds good. When I go through my stuff tonight and clean out my dresser drawers so I can move them around in the room. Oh, I'm starting immediately. And thank God I washed all of my clothes. All of them are washed and folded, so whatever I find. Yes, I washed everything. It's good to listen to the Lord. So I can pick him something out.
Like 10 coats back in the back.
We ain't gonna talk about that. With baby steps.
Can you wear them?
Baby steps. I don't know. Because I done lost a little weight. I might be able to get into my little 4Xs now, my 3Xs.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is a 2X right here. This is a little 2X right here. I said, okay. Hey y'all, it is so bright out here. All right, I'm walking back into the hospital. I couldn't talk loud when I was inside the hospital because they don't like for you to record and they don't, I don't want them tripping on me and I had to talk low. But right now they're putting her into right now she's in surgery. Excuse my nerves, y'all. They're racked up. Just got through praying, came out here, had a little break. But the way they're talking, all she needs is a vein. And if we find that vein for her so she can get proper circulation to her foot so her foot can heal. That's basically what it is. We need to find a proper vein so she can get that blood circulation to her toe. So that's what we're in prayer for. This is basically what I've been doing since I have not been making videos on YouTube. I have been taking care of Granny and taking care of business and getting my room together financially. Things have been going up and down. So it's just, little ups and downs, and it takes a lot to edit and all of that and take care of Granny at the same time. You can imagine if you're a content creator, how much that can be and how overwhelming that can be. So I'm just asking for your positivity, your prayers, and just good manifestations, good energy flowing towards this vlog. This is my first vlog since I've been gone, but I said I need to update my people, update my 24K plus family members. It's like you guys showed me more love when I wasn't making no videos, but I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying the videos that I have made. Now it's time to make some new ones, and I'm not going anywhere this time. I'm just thinking, sometimes it's boring to just watch me do the same thing every single day. Every week there's a weekly vlog of me taking my grandmother to the hospital or a doctor's appointment. So I'm just trying to give you different parts of me. I'm trying to give you all of me. But with the niche thing going on YouTube, they say niche it down. So I'm trying to niche it down to just food vlogs, my intersex vlogs, and food reviews. Hopefully you like the changes, and if you like anything else that you think I need to do different in my content, let me know. All right then, so like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I love you guys. The Phoenix Saga continues, and I love you all for free, and I will keep you updated.
I'm a niece.
Okay, hi.
I'm a niece.
Okay.
It's a grandson.
Grandson.
We did fine. Okay, a couple things. This artery right here, as expected, was completely blocked, and that's kind of a big deal. That's the majority of the blood. That's the biggest artery in the leg. So we basically opened the whole thing up. We scraped the whole plaque, and then we put a patch over. Pretty standard surgery. We opened up an entire pipe. Going down the leg, so she had a stent placed many years ago. Nobody knows, nobody remembers.
Okay.
She had a stent placed right here.
I remember.
Oh, well, she never told me, and we
She
didn't
never
know.
told
Exactly.
me.
Yeah, she also had a stent placed here, so we're discovering, okay?
Oh my God.
But so this stent actually was okay, was open, and that's okay, but there's a lot of disease here and here.
Disease?
Well, the narrowing of the artery.
Oh.
2 more stents on top of here and here, and then we balloon the artery behind the knee, and the artery behind the knee you can't stent it. You shouldn't stent it, because stenting below behind the knee is a big problem because people bend their knees. When you
Right.
bend the knees, the stents can
Right.
crash, and so we don't routinely recommend stenting the behind the knee. So we stented all the way in the thigh. So now she has 3 stents in the thigh, and this artery is open. So the artery at this point is essentially as good as it gets. It's not perfect because she has some minor blockages in the leg, but that's not something that we can easily fix.
Right.
And I don't think we need to do anything today because she's 82, she's got this and that. I have no desire to subject her to another 5 hours of surgery. So I think
Right.
we did plenty today. We did good. We'll see how that wound heals. That wound, I told you,
Yeah.
is mostly a pressure wound. So the more you walk, the more likely that wound is gonna be worse. That's a nerve.
Can you
ulcer.
stress that to her, please?
Well,
Because she does not listen
I
to
tell
me.
her every visit. We tell her every visit.
And can
I
you
see
tell her, please?
So at least now that she's had surgery, for the near future, the next couple of weeks, just do minimal. You can still go to the bathroom, you can still go to the kitchen, but you shouldn't be really out and about for okay? And we'll see. I mean, because the ulcer is tiny, she doesn't need a whole lot of blood to heal it. She needs to take it easy, offload the weight, and she should be okay. She's going to the floor. She only got a small little cut right here. So the pain shouldn't be terrible. We'll see how she does in the next 24 hours. The next 24 hours are watching for everything. Heart attack, strokes, bleeding, right? So that's the reason why she's in the hospital. And if the pain is okay by tomorrow, she can go home tomorrow. She's not gonna do anything different. She's gonna rest at home.
Right.
But if the pain is kind of struggling, if the numbers don't look perfect, then one more day, maybe you'll go home over the weekend.
I think she has a doctor's appointment on the 20th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, she can be scheduled.
I mean, I don't think she's gonna be here till that. Without jinxing it, right? So I don't think she's gonna
Well,
be
you
here.
said she needs to don't do nothing for 2 weeks. So.
Yeah.
Well, do minimal.
Okay.
And you're gonna go to the doctor's, fine, get in the car, go to the doctor's. But
I have 2 questions. How is her iron levels and her blood levels okay?
we don't check that in the acute setting. We check that in the medical doctor's setting.
Okay,
because
they
that's not something
mentioned
that we
it.
can fix overnight.
Okay, they mentioned a blood
We did give her
transfusion.
blood. We
Okay.
did give her blood. We gave her 2 units of blood, 2 pints. So she lost some.
Okay.
She probably, at the end of the day, she probably gained a little bit more than she lost.
Okay.
But we kind of break even because she came in really anemic. And
Yeah.
that's not something that we fix overnight.
And she's been cold lately.
Yeah.
So her aftercare is just
The wound is glued. You can wash and shower. It's water resistant. But I would just take it easy. I wouldn't put my whole body weight on it all the time. But the whole reason why
That's what I thought.
we're in the first place is because she has a wound that just won't heal. And the wound has to do with circulation, to do with nerve, to do with always on your feet. So there's a combination of things.
what's your name?
Dr. Wong.
Dr. Wong. Feel like we're family.
Oh, there's like 20 million of us.
What's your first?
It's like Smith,
And John.
Z.
They just said there's about 3 Johns in
There's
there.
like 4 Johns in there.
Yeah,
Not
about
that
4
kind of John,
Johns.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Well, you are an excellent doctor.
Well, I think I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Even when you talk in your doctor language, you speak so well, and your
Yeah,
voice
I
and
appreciate
dictation.
that. Okay.
I understand
Can
you.
you tell these ladies I didn't pay you to say that?
He did not pay me to say this.
Yeah, well, then how did you buy some food?
He did not sponsor me for this commercial.
All right.
I do
okay?
need a sponsor, but yeah.
Well, it's my job. I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind
When I
words.
was editing, I
Means a lot
was
to me.
like, he need to do speeches.
No. I can't do what you do, I tell you.
You would sit there and be like, you would just get camera stuck.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where the words come from. It just comes.
For the next, hour or two, she's gonna go to a regular bed. And I don't know what the situation is. They probably will notify you or text you and tell you what
Yeah,
is going on.
they've been keeping me up on the text
good.
messages.
All right, that's a lot.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care.
They gave her the good stuff down there. They gave her
Yes.
put her on fentanyl.
Oh, Lord, we better
They
go.
usually do for surgery, to keep them comfortable.
Yeah.
Question, so you need the
I need the bear hugger.
Okay, what
Fentanyl is strong.
I have it.
Sleep.
It's a big. It's this one.
Can I borrow?
Yeah.
I'm trying to borrow the beer hugger.
All from step down. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood, my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold, behold.